Kings Park Stallions, a former first baseman, Todd Rapley, number 20, the 4-year veteran, and his final year is yet to be determined, but it was played last summer. Your final interview, Todd. I'm gonna ask one more time. How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
All right, Todd. Todd, how you been doing? Where you been?
Been alright. I've been secluded for the last couple of months. Me and by myself. You know, very disappointing season, and I didn't want to talk about it at all. But
Todd, let's just go about the season that just passed. You were 14-0. Count it again, 14-0. You never thought you'd do that good. And now here you are, and you lost in the first round in the playoffs. And you didn't. The team didn't beat you. The Stallions beat themselves. As the player rep from the team, what do you have to say about that?
We beat ourselves, like you just said. You know, there's nothing we can do about it. There's no one to blame but ourselves. We played stupid. We played over our heads. We didn't seem like we cared. After the I don't know if you remember, after the first inning when we scored a couple of runs, we thought we had the game in the bag, and we pussyfooted around. Pardon my French, but we didn't do that good. And there's nothing I can say about it that's going to do anything about it. So that's why I'd rather not talk about it.
Let's always shoot back from the beginning to the Kings Park Knights. There you were you were just a gas station worker attendant back then. Tell me how it all began, how you got started.
Well, in 1988, Rick Coyne had practice in Kings Park, Williams Rogers Junior High School. And he had tryouts, which I didn't know about. I was just playing, and I guess he saw we liked it, and he asked me to play. And, he asked me, he says he needed a player. I wasn't determined what position I was going to play at then, because I didn't even know myself as a first baseman. So we had tryouts. He says, I need a first baseman. I said, give me the ball, I'll play first. And that's the beginning of our quote-unquote love affair.
Explain the last couple of years, from 88 that year, 89, 90, 91.
The last couple of years have been the most probably enjoyable years of my life. Very educational, very growth-wise, very well for me. Stallions taught me more in softball. I'm very proud to say that I'm a Stallion, and in my heart I always will be a Stallion. And we played as a team the whole time, and we lost as a team, we won as a team. No matter what anyone else says, no matter how much we bitched them on, I always thought we played as a team and we lost as a team. And to me, that's the bottom line. I don't care what the score says at the end. If you play as a team, you'll win. And that's how I feel.
Now, over the years, Todd, you were never one to keep your mouth shut. You were always the top of the controversy and all. Now that it's all over, there are still players around that you have, you're not really getting along with now. But now that you're leaving the Stallions for the last time, you have bittersweet memories with them, or are you happy you're leaving, or?
Well, for me, I felt it was time for me to move on. Me and Rick Coyne talked about it for a while. He said, I want you to stay. I said, well, it's time for me to move on, But, I'll be back. I'll be back in 4 years after I get out of the military. I'll be out and I'll be ready to play Stallion softball. He knows where I am. I'll keep in touch. Right now, all I'm doing is looking to play for the Coast Guard softball team, and then I'll be back.
Todd, here's one of the questions that I wanted to wait to the end, but I know the viewers at home want to know now. Are you going to play in the fall 1991 season for the latter 6 games?
I don't want to say anything to the press right now. I'd rather talk to Ray Coyne about it first. Look at what the whole thing is. Then I'll give you my interview. Then I'll give you my answer right after the interview. As of right now, I don't want to say anything to the press.
Right, hold on a second. Veteran first baseman Todd Rapley on his final year with the veteran first baseman Todd Rapley. His final interview and his final tenure with the Rapleys came up. It's 4 years. Contract's over. He's parting his ways. Todd, now I'm going to show you a clip from WFAN from 1990. Here's a clip from one of your teammates on the air saying something about you. Here we go.
Todd Rapley? I'd say Todd Rapley is a person who's always looking to make himself better in different ways, among hitting, fielding, throwing, and just being an all-around player. Rapley has attitude and the respect of all of ball players to play hard.
Todd, first that was veteran third baseman Robert Heimink. First, we want to ask you a couple of things in the paper that you and Rob have not been getting along, and in fact, you never really have got along that good. First, is that true? And letter B of the question 1, what Rob said, out of respect, is all what he said true? Go ahead, answer the first one.
To answer question A, with those rumors about me and Heinrich never being close is without foundation because we were close. I've known him longest than anyone else on the team, and I have no problem with him to this day. My opinion still is what it always was. There's no change in that, and you can say whatever you want to say, but I know that I have no problem with Rob Heinrich. And about what he said, I can't answer that because I don't like to I don't like to judge myself. I'm very grateful for what he said, but if it's true or not, I don't know.
Todd, over the years, you've had a lot of good memories with the Stallions, and you would like to share some of your good moments of the Stallions, highs and lows?
Well, my favorite moment of the Stallions is probably my funnest season, believe it or not, was probably the 1989 season when we went 7-5 and we made the playoffs. I felt that was the year we played as a team at the most. We struggled, we played our butts off and we made the playoffs. We lost in the first round. We lost to a very good team, but with a very good game. But I felt that year was the best year, the most enjoyable for me. 14-0. That's something I'll never forget. That was something we knew that we were going to have that year. I knew we were going to go 14-0. My lowest moment has to be this year. I don't want to leave as a loser, but things happen, and we didn't win the championship. But that's what happens. 14-0 is still good, man.
Let's talk about some of the players on the Stallions that have influenced your ways. Let's talk about some of them that's influenced you over the years.
Will influence me as a player?
As a player, as an individual, as everything. Talk about some of your close friends on the Stallions.
As a player, believe it or not, you turn to third base and I look at Heimlich. When I'm on the field and I see Heimlich and I see him diving and I see him hitting home runs and I look, it makes you look deep into yourself and say, can I do that? Let me see if I can do that. That's who I look up to on the field. Outside of the field, some of the players I look up to because of as well as on the field as well as off the field is manager Ray Quinn. He always held the Stallions together. I mean, people never thought that managing. I never thought myself managing was a hard job until I had to do it this year. And it's more than writing in the lineup, penciling in the lineup. It's a hell of a job to do. And he's done that for 4 years. He's had a winning record. He's a great ball player too. He plays hard. Chris Coral, once again, he plays to win every day, every game. He comes to win. He has the right attitude. He wants to win. There's no let up in his intensity. He plays every game, whether we're winning 14-0 the same way if we're losing 1-0. I mean, he's out to win, and it's the bottom line.
Todd Rapley from the Kings Park Stallions. Todd, we got a phone call. Hold on a sec. Here is John from Smithtown. John, go on. You're on the air with veteran first baseman Todd Rapley. John, just ask your question.
People have said that you are known for your whining. I mean, how do you feel about that comment? You've been kind of living with that comment for the last 3 seasons now.
Go ahead.
John, that's something. That's what people believe out there, and I'm not gonna duck from that and say that's not what they believe. If they're gonna believe that I'm a whiner, then let them. I don't care what they think. What any of the fans, what the people out there think. I know what I'm about. My family, my friends know what I'm about, and that's what's important to me. Not what the general public believes or the garbage they read in the paper. It's what I know. As long as I know what I'm about, then I'm fine. If I'm a whiner, as a whiner, to answer the question about a whiner, I don't think I'm a whiner. I mean, I want to win. I want to play. I'm outspoken about it. I want to play. I want to win. I want to bat where I think it's best for me to bat. And sometimes it does not coincide with the Queen's lineup. I've been on this team for 4 years. I think I can give my opinion, right? I mean, I'm not telling them what to do.